welcome back to the Smallville Farmer. Today we're going to have a two-part episode. For part one, we're going to start doing a little bit of restoration on my grain cart. I'm pretty excited about that bad boy. So what we're going to do is we're going to buff off some rust, get the rust off of that sucker, and get some nice primer on there. After that, we'll get it painted up. Grandpa and Larry already put sides on the top of it, so now it can hold exactly 508.3 bushels. That's what I'm talking about. And then once it gets all painted up, looks pretty, I'm gonna put some nice pretty LED lights on it so everybody can see this thing. So we'll head out to the farm and we'll start buffing some of this rust off this bad boy. I want to apologize for the wind. It's a typical windy day. I mean, welcome to Kansas, right? Look at all that wind out there. Whew. There she is, boys. That's what I'm talking about. There's the size on that sucker. Oh yeah, there's not a whole lot of rust on here. Just a couple rust spots here, a couple there, a couple under here. So it won't take much to buff it off. A couple spots over there where the paint's already coming off. And then I went ahead and bought lights for it. Like I said, I mean, look, there's a light right there. That ain't gonna work. We gotta redo all this stuff too. So we'll get the grinder out. We'll get all the safety on, all the PPE on. We'll get to town on this bad boy. There you go, boys and girls. Step one, done. Yeah. There was a lot more rust on there than what I thought, but now she's almost ready for paint. I got to do a little bit of snip-snapping on these lights. Let's check them out. Yeah, I don't know where this light was, but it's not an LED. No good. This light up here wasn't working. Oh, I wonder why. Check it out. There you go, kids. It's not even hooked up. I don't know who let those two out of the nursing home or what the heck they think they're doing, but my goodness, here they come. Yeah, these lights back here, I'm gonna redo those. I don't even know if they work. I mean, look at this crap. Of course they don't work. My gosh. Do ourselves a little snip and snap. Oh, no, there it went. And same thing over here, little bitty. Snip and snap. Get out of here. We don't want you. Look at this mess of crap. My gosh. Well, they got tired of driving their grain truck, so they decided to fire up their 835 Versatile just to see if it would start. I have no idea what these two are doing today. I think they're just glad to finally be out of the nursing home. Grandpa fell about 2 weeks ago off a ladder, hurt his legs pretty bad. He walks like an old man now. Yeah, all these wires and crap is off. That would have started a fire. I think I just saved everybody from fire on. Well, who knows? Maybe this year everybody would be wishing for a fire so they could collect insurance. Well, what's the next piece of equipment Grandpa felt like driving today? Any guesses? If you guessed combine, you guessed right. Larry, up, bring it right over here. Yep, bring it right in here, right next to this. Oh, now Larry's gonna get in the 54 and move it, just because he feels like moving it. He's feeling a little bit left out. Oh, Grandpa's kicking on that, getting all the crap out. Don't worry, I'm not downwind of you. Jeez. There's Larry, he's getting in on the action. He's moving the 54. He had to compete with Grandpa right there. Don't worry, I'll just keep slaving away on my own project over here. It's a circus watching these two. I don't know what's going on. Next step, we're gonna put some of this rusty metal primer on there. and cover up them rust spots. Yeah, because the last thing I want to do is to have the rust spots get rust again. Well, that is it for part one on the old grain cart here. Didn't get all the primer on it, but I gotta get home. We gotta paint some Easter eggs so the Easter bunny can come over. All right, part one done, and we'll be back in a couple days for part two. We're back to part two of grain cart restoration, and we're gonna go ahead and get all of the sand and mud and crud and everything off of this bad boy. Get her nice and ready and primed for paint. She's all washed up. She's looking pretty good now. I'm gonna go back and finish putting some primer on here, and it'll look like a whole new grain cart when I'm done. Looky there, she is all primed, ready for some paint, which will be on the episode, the next part 3 to this episode. So we'll see you guys back in a couple days. I'm gonna go paint my grain cart. I'm gonna make it nice and pretty, nice and red for you, so then you can drive it. Yeah, you do. You want to drive it? I know you do. I'll get you a nice, pretty blue tractor.
No.
Why?
I like pink or purple.
Well, they don't make pink or purple tractors, so you're just gonna have to settle with blue. What about, do you want to drive the grain truck?
No.
You want to drive Dave, the grain truck, to the elevator this year?
No.
You don't. You don't want to do anything during harvest. Great. Got our paint supplies. We got our approved Case IH factory enamel red paint. And whenever you're painting something, you got to start on the back side, whether it's a house or shed or truck or whatever, grain cart. Start on the back side when you paint, because by the time you get to the front, you'll be a professional and nobody will be able to, you know, see you made any mistakes, because you know. Boy, howdy, that looks nice, doesn't it? That looks brand spanking new. And there ain't a run one in any of that paint. Dang, I do good work. Well, there is 1 gallon down. Not looking too bad. One gallon almost did it, thank goodness. There's 1.5 gallons, not too bad looking. Next time when I come out, we're gonna get the auger folded out so I can get all that up in there. I didn't get any time to do that. And then Katie will have some new decals for me. So we can put some brand new decals there and then back there. And then after that, we're gonna get some lights mounted on this bad boy and she'll be done. So we'll be back probably in a week for part 4, part 5 of this video. I have no idea. Whenever. So the next step on this project is costing me a fortune because I keep running out of paint. Is I'm gonna go off and I'm gonna tape the extensions up there. I'm gonna take that off so I don't spill any black paint on the nice red paint. And hopefully I have enough black paint to do the top, because this is getting crazy expensive. So the next step in this project is I got this decal section, whatever you want to call it, all taped off, and that's going to be like the International White, or Off-White, or Eggshell Off-White International. I don't know what the correct color is, but that's going to be that white color, and then the decals will go on top of that, as well as down there on the tires. I'm going to paint those nice and International White as well. That's going to take 2 coats. That International Red does such a good job, it's bleeding through. Well, not only did I run out of red paint, but I ran out of black paint. Dadgummit! Ugh! So frustrating. Well, now I'm gonna move on to bigger and better things. We're gonna go get the lights, get the cameras, action, get all that hooked up. So at least that's done. And then maybe I can go buy more paint. But paint's so expensive, my gosh, dang. Alright, here's these wonderful, one-of-a-kind off-road LEDs. Oh, those are pretty. Those are gonna be so bright once I get them on that thing. Oh my goodness. Come on, sucker, get in there. There he goes. I ran out of time today. I did not get the camera on, but I got that light over there, which faces into the cart. I got that light, which will shine on the truck. Got that light over there, which will also shine on the truck. And I got that light up there. Once the auger comes out, it'll shine in the truck. And I got the white done. So I gotta get more black paint, gotta get more white paint. No, white paint's done. Gotta get more black paint, gotta get more red paint. And then next time we come out, we'll do decals on the white and cameras, and then it'll be ready for harvest. Woohoo! We're back at it another day, another $100. We're gonna finish putting on this, I don't know what you want to call it, this black tape here, but what that does is that hides all of this crap really well and makes it look sharp, makes it pop. So we're gonna get that on, and this thing ought to be about done. I gotta finish putting some black tape on, or black paint on them boards, and it's a brand new grain cart, boys. Woohoo!
I don't know.
Putting on my stickers. Oh, that looks so nice. Oh man. Very last step that I'm going to do is go back with this crystal clear enamel, superior coverage and durability. We're going to spray the whole thing, give it a nice coat so it stays pretty for a very long time. Now we're all done. Let's take a look at the finished product.